Hi everyone, I'm Aishwarya Jagdish and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here in Goa for the Ironman 70.3 race and I'm really excited for it. It's happening tomorrow and there are so many athletes from all over the country who are coming down here. And in this video, I'm going to take you through the whole race, my experience, my journey. And if you've been following me, then I think you've seen that I've taken part in so many Ironman 70.3s before, and I'm really looking forward for the race tomorrow. Ironman 70.3 Goa. What a drama. It was crazy, let me tell you. It was insane because there was so much uncertainty, and trust me, accepting uncertainty is really big, because if you know you're going to finish or start, or if you're going to win, versus if you know you don't, at least you know that uncertainty really plays onto your mind. Okay, so what actually happened? 2 weeks before or 3 weeks before, I was actually diagnosed with something like a calf issue, like a calf sprain. And I couldn't run, forget running, I couldn't walk or stand, and it was crazy. It was something that triggered because of running in uneven roads in Bangalore, and also carbon plated shoes, and also the run intensity along with plyo buildup was all there, and totally it kind of got to my leg. And it really sucked, and I was really looking forward to getting done with that and showing up for the race, because this race is important to me. It's the race that is a home race. There's so many people who are coming out there cheering for you, and I'm looking forward to meet a lot of people and also give my best performance in this race. It was the A race of the year, so not every time things go according to the plan, so it's okay. I tried to do the best I could. I did everything from massages, wearing recovery pants, using the sauna, and so much more. But yes, I was not sure. I did come on to the race venue. I looked very excited. I was happy before. And the whole of 2 weeks, I was practicing that, how to stay patient, how to stay calm, and how to just approach it with a positive, optimistic mindset. And it takes a lot to do that. So yeah, race day came. I started off the race. There was swim, bike and run. And as you know, it's 1.9k swim, 90k bike and 21.1k run. And I was not sure if I could, finish the race, and I wanted to just give it my best. I went out there, started out the swim, tried to, catch the early start. Went there, I swam about 1.9k. I saw a lot of jellyfish. I tried to sight a little better than I usually do. My swim felt good, but obviously the performance or the overall time was not that great. So I was striving to get a lot of motivation from outside. There was UJ once, sometime in the middle. He came and pumped me on. Come on, you can do this. You might just be able to finish the run as well, and there is a very good chance that you might end up on the podium. I wasn't thinking about all of those things. I just wanted to finish this race and at least finish the bike leg. So I took all the motivation that I could. I tried to just move forward, keep moving. My idea was just okay, let's do another 30 minutes. Let's just finish the first loop. Let's just finish the second loop. And there were not many people on the course. I think Goa has less number of participants, so it's just 600 people out there, and it's a massive long course, right? That becomes a challenge because you're dealing with yourself all the time. Somehow I was able to come in through to my T2 And once I reached T2, I was like, okay, let's try, give it my best. There's a lot of motivation around T2 because there's a lot of people cheering for you, and again, I could derive a lot of external motivation this time. I wore my shoes, went into the run course, and I was like, okay, I will do the best I can. I'll run as much as I can. And if it's not possible, then maybe I'll try walking. If that's also not possible, then okay, it is not my day. So yeah, I went in, I tried to ease down the pace. I was running at my easy pace. Started out, the first loop felt okay. I didn't feel too much of a pain, even in the calf area or anywhere else. But slowly, the friction was building up. There, I just felt like my whole lower body was not really handling the intensity required. It was also hot, humid. Honestly, the weather felt a lot better this year than it was in the last year. There was a lot of overcast, especially in the later time of the day. But yes, the legs really need to hold up, and the fact that I didn't have enough intensity or volume-based training in the 2-3 weeks leading up to the race caused the issue, because your muscles don't know how to activate, or they're forgotten, and it becomes tough. So I realized that, and I kind of reduced my easy run pace to a shuffle, and I was like, okay, if this doesn't work, then let's go to a walk. So the second loop of the run was just a shuffle walk. I was just alternating with it. It's not easy to stay 3 hours in the run course when you're not able to run, right? So it's hot, and it may actually affect your recovery and a lot of those things. But I think winning the AG gave me that push. But I obviously didn't want to damage my leg more, because there is a small line of a difference between destroying the course and destroying your body. It's not necessary. So yeah, I did the best I could. The last one loop, I just walked. I literally walked, because yeah, that was the best I could do. I knew if I walk as well, I will win the AG. And that's how I finished the last run loop, by just walking it out, and I exited it, crossed the finish line walking. And yeah, that was new, that was unique, because I have never walked through a finish line. I have never walked through a downhill. But these are things that I have done in this race, and I was just happy that I finished the race, because that was really important. I was not sure if I am really deserving of the AG win, and that still is something that I was working on for the next few days, where I'm okay, do I really deserve it? But it's okay. It was a positive end of the whole grand scheme of things, and it went out well. I crossed the finish line. It was hard. I had a massive learning experience, and it was good. My plans for next year, I think I might go in a little different direction. Let's say I might try out high rocks and maybe a few sprint distance races. Now I've finished 3 Ironman 70.3s, one in Vietnam, one in France, one in India. And wow, they were an insane learning experience. And I've also got an opportunity to train in different places. I was in Mallorca, Spain to train. I was in France. I am in Phuket, where I'm training a little bit. So all of that, I think, really has helped me grow as a person. And it helps me in not just my sporting career, but also in my other areas of life. Parallelly, I'm working on my startup, which is also focused on sport. And there's so much learning that I get from sport that I can apply directly to my startup or entrepreneurial journey. So I'm just happy that I'm part of this whole sporting journey, and I'm very, very grateful and thankful to everybody who's part of this journey. My coach, my training partner, my sponsors from Purpose, Red Bull, and the Ironman Goa team for organizing such a wonderful race. The organizing of the race has improved very well from the last couple of years, and yes, I'm just very happy to have lots of friends, followers, and people who just love and support me, and I feel really blessed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this video inspires you and motivates you to take that next step towards your endurance dream or a triathlon dream. If you are looking for triathlon coaching, run coaching, or consultations with respect to triathlon, run, and training, even for high rocks, then Ultra is up and running. You can find us at www.tryultra.in. I would love to welcome you to the Ultra fam. Thank you so much, and bye-bye for now.